Confusion, the sense of crisis, loss of meaning, brain fog, depression, all of this can happen after you believe that you've had your awakening. This is a rather common issue. So in this video, we're going to discuss the root problem that's leading to so much of thinking, confusion, and then we'll look at the solution. And it's pretty straightforward. So let's define the problems. What exactly is happening? You've had the awakening. You can see what's going on. You can see this is all a dream, that the body is a dream, that the world is a dream, that none of this is real. The only thing that is real is your aware presence, the consciousness. You can see that now. You feel comfortable with that new conceptual understanding of reality. You intellectually have understood that. But what's happening in your real life now? Your friends call you, you're talking to them, and you can no longer relate to them. You're thinking, don't they realize that they do not exist, or that their problems are simply an illusion created by the mind? You're thinking like that. It's hard to relate to them. And then you feel like you don't want to get out of bed. You feel like there's loss of purpose. You don't want to go to work. You know that the money is not real. The clients are not real. So it's very understandable. And then you feel this brain fog all the time. You're losing interest in what you loved to do before. Your friends are wondering what happened to you. You're not socializing anymore. You do not call people as often anymore. When friends or family call you, they find that several calls are going unanswered. You may feel lazy. You may feel like there is no meaning anymore in anything you do. You do not want to get up and groom yourself because you're wondering, this body is not real. Why am I taking care of this? You start to question all your decisions. When someone asks for help, it may feel hard for you to empathize. So all of these things can happen when you believe you've had a spiritual awakening. The first step to resolve the issue is to understand what's going on. You are still thinking a lot. You're still in the realm of the mind. True awakening is less mind, not so much mind. You're still questioning. You're still looking for some kind of help for this new problem you're in. You're still questioning the meaning of life. You're still in the realm of the mind. Can you see that? Maybe you are on your way to fully awaken, but this is not awakening just yet. It's too much mind going on. Too many stories. But you will see a common string in all the stories. There is fear. What will people think? Will they think that I am weird? What will happen to me if I do not go to work? Will I starve to death? Will there be pain? What will my family think of me? That he's not going to church anymore. What if I get too isolated, too lonely? What if my friends call me next time and I cannot relate to them and they get upset with me? What if I do not use the words anymore that I used to speak before? Maybe you do not want to use the word God anymore. Maybe you want to speak less, and your friend on the other side of the phone or the table are thinking that you do not like them and they might get upset. So your body is still full of fear. Body is reacting to every single thought your mind is throwing at you. Mind is fighting for its survival. Understandable. But mind's job is to be active. It's the nature of the mind. It's still active, but this time its activity is causing excessive fear in the body, feelings of sadness, feelings of isolation, depression, sense of crisis, dark night of the soul. All of these feelings are running in your body. What does that mean? Here is the key problem that is going on with you. You have intellectually understood awakening, but your body is still not feeling safe because there is no conviction just yet. Enlightenment or awakening or liberation, in my definition, is when the body is feeling safe. When the body has conviction in the truth that I am that I am awareness. That is enlightenment in my conceptual understanding, and that makes a lot of sense to me. What is the point of being enlightened when you're still living in fear? It does not make sense. Fear means lack of freedom, lack of presence, it's lack of love. It's opposite of what enlightenment is. Fear is lack of safety. Enlightenment, in the truest personal sense, is safety. So why is the body feeling fearful? It's happening because you have understood the concepts about awakening, but the body has not understood it yet. So you see, the body has its own intellect, its own intelligence, its own nervous system, its own conditioning, and that needs to be cleared. You can also call it the subconscious. The subconscious needs to be cleaned out. You're still carrying the old limiting beliefs. Even though you have some new beliefs, intellectually speaking, but the old belief is still there. I am the body still hasn't left your subconscious. So what is the solution? I made a video about this and I'll put a link in the description below. The solution is energy bathing. See, the intellect understands the language of words, concepts. The body understands the language of energy. So you have to let the body simmer in the knowledge, in the wisdom of non-duality, or whichever knowledge source you use for your awakening. The body has to kind of cook. So you have to start listening with your body. Listen to the talks again and again. The answer to any problem in life is going back to the truth. So this is what you do when you're experiencing the crisis, the confusion, the laziness, the loss of interest, the depression after awakening. You go back to the truth. You continue to listen to satsang, or the talks of the truth. The vibration of the knowledge, the energy of the speaker, the conviction of the speaker, all of that energy will be working on your body when you keep listening. So you keep listening to the talks, you keep reflecting on the truth, keep meditating on it, because the longer you churn these thoughts in your head, the energy state of your body will shift. So relax your body, allow it to receive all this good energy from satsang, from listening to any other talks, from reading about truth, from thinking and reflecting about the truth. Relax your body, expose your body to this energy, and keep doing it day after day after day. And no one can stop the body from feeling safe in due time. No one can stop it. It will happen. Simply stay with the truth, but learn to start to listen with the body. You have done the intellectual work. Now it's time for your body to decondition. Let the truth work on your body. That is the key. Once your body feels safe, that is true enlightenment. That is true awakening. So let me know if you like this talk. Let me know in the comment section below so I can produce more videos if you want to hear more on this topic. Thank you and good luck.